Grace Harris pulls away for 4.
Well, the first 4 of the innings, who else would it have been than Grace Harris?
Beautifully played. She's got a strike rate of 213 against spin this season, Grace Harris, and the first 2 balls. And that's a creative shot that will produce another boundary. Out. Catch taken by Marizan Cap at backward points, and Harris falls again after getting a little start. Lofted over the top and down to the boundary. Left-handers have taken a bit of a liking to Marizan Cap this season. Out! Bates puts a stop to it. The platform was laid by Redmayne, but Bates picks up her wickets with the... Helped on its way. That should get to the boundary. Enough pace on it. Heath. That might test out Hoskin, and she's unable to stop it.
Straight down the ground and with some power as well. And through. With all the field up on the offside, Amelia Kerr. 7 runs off the first power surge over.
Shot again.
Another reverse. Couple of bounces and 4. So. Well, they're claiming.
Oh, okay.
That's a fair delivery. Can move on to the best angle for the catch, please. Just rock and roll that. Have you got anything else?
It's a big moment, this. Amelia Kerr's hitting the ball beautifully.
Looking for fingers under the ball. Can we just move back to that original shot, please, Greg?
Very hard.
That soft signal is going to play a big part in this one, I think.
Yeah, I'm ready to make my decision. Going to the big screen, my decision is out.
Now, unfortunately, only really 2 angles. See any evidence otherwise. So the soft signal will stay. And all of a sudden, Marizan Cap picks up an important wicket in the power surge. Over. Just so far. Make that 2 for 20.
Yep, no.
Nice shot. Beautifully played. Just
Vice versa.
Well, she hits that powerfully. Well, she goes long and huge. The first 6 that we've seen so far. And I still don't reckon she middled it. But doesn't get a hold of it. A chance in the deep and taken.
Great shot. Gap picked. That might nearly pull up.
So you're creating an opportunity in front of you.
Dupree gets a full toss and will not miss out. That is into the dugout and caught. Maxi Klinger's still got it.
nice. You never lose it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now that might be out. Fielder got in great position. Bottom edge perhaps. Yes, given, and Mignon Dupree knew it as well. She was on. Full toss, hit away into the gap at straight mid wickets. Lofted over extra cover. That will get out to the rope. It was well enough struck by Georgia Vole. And these... Out. That's beautifully struck. Georgia Vole is providing a real late surge here. A vital late surge for the Heats.
At the back 10.
Hit away, should be caught. Not quite. Porter had a bit of work to do diving in there. And they settle for a couple of runs to take the total to 8 for 160. And I would think that they would take that quite happily. Adapadu gets it behind square and out to the boundary. A productive start for the Sri Lankan.
Just a little bit too straight, and Chamari. And you feel like she is going to get out right now.
Catch it!
She goes in the air, but it lands safely, and it runs out for 4. Adapadu sweeps 4 more. She's made a very productive start. She's 10 off 4.
She did it again. So stands outside leg and then comes on the inside and sweeps hard.
Litchfield advances, hits crisply away through extra cover for 4. That is the Phoebe Litchfield we know and love. Wilson and Adapadu, a formidable force at the top earlier in the season, and muscled down the ground by Adapadu for 4 more.
And still get 2 runs.
Reverse sweep, beautifully
You
played.
need to go back and enjoy yourself and remember.
Catch it!
Dropped! Oh, Grace Harris has put her down. And they might rue that, the Brisbane Heats.
Thunder at the moment. Aerial. And boundary as well. 7 runs so far off this over. She goes deep this time, Litchfield, and excellent work in the deep. What about Mealy Kerr? The little palm off to Courtney Sipple, and it needed some brilliance from the Brisbane Heat.
That catch and then had the reaction to move.
Touch it! Touch it! Or another shout from Redmayne, and just dividends at the moment. This is up. Should be taken. And is. Charlie not under the high ball. Looked very comfortable. And the Brisbane Heat is starting to pick up regular wickets. Started a little bit later, as there's a chance for her to go to the top.
It is.
And she does. Nicely called, Callum. Jess Jonathan.
Feel some pressure.
Down, 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 down!
That gets through the infield. That's a little bit of a pressure reliever. And well played. Great start to the power surge. Winds up again, hasn't got this. Players converge. Taken! Great. That's away for 4. Leroy. Down the ground, has she got enough of it? No, she hasn't. Grace has got a lot of it. One square and at mid-wicket. And that is 4. Porter down the ground, but straight to Harris. Goes with the stroke. Harris shows, hits out!
So the best side and angle for the stumping. Can you just take it back and stop it when the bails light up? Thank you. The bat is grounded. I'm ready to make my decision. My decision for the big screen is...
So Georgia Redmayne, she has a career in the future if she'd like to do third umpiring.
Yep.
When your timing is out.
Away for 4. That helps the Thunder cause. She goes over the offside, out to the deep. Hancock there's a good outfielder, but can't get there to cut it off.
Maybe just a 3 then.
She hits in the air. And safely away for 4 it goes. Sammy Jo Johnson hits in the air and will be caught by Jonathan. Yes, she does like the angles. Initially worked to flick it fine and then just open the face. Down the leg side.
She bluffed us. Gone.
That is out. Oh dear.
Just freeze it there, thank you. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen. My decision is out.
8 down now. 8 for 135. So a nice shot to get off the mark, and then
Another reason why Talia Wilson.
Catch it!
cutaway out. A catch for Dupria. Another wicket for Jonathan. Mooney, they're all having a good time down there. Strikers and scorchers coming up next. The Brisbane Heats claim victory here. And for the 6th year in a row, Brisbane Heat ensure they will feature in the finals of the WBBL.